Right everybody, welcome. Ollie here. The first wild camping video of 2025. Going to make our way up on the auction mowers. Going to go to some place called the Wainstones, where I've been a number of times over the last year. So I'm pretty familiar with what the crack is up there. I'm excited to do this, to be honest. First proper video, got myself an action camera, recording myself, which I haven't done before. So it's a bit nerve-wracking really, but I'm sure we'll get there, I'm sure. So we're all set up, about a 30-minute walk. I can see some people on the top. Everyone's been sledging, I think, today. All the snow. But yeah. Right. Hey up, nearly tripped over. I'm definitely going to edit this, so there'll be loads of mistakes in this first video. But yeah, today it's absolutely glorious. No wind. I don't know if you can see it, but the moon's over there somewhere. Don't know if you can see it. It's absolutely glorious. Sun sets at around 10 minutes past 4. So I think we've got loads of time to get up there. Take me time. Got me walking sticks with me, just in case anything gets a bit bumpy. Crampons on, just to stay steady. And we'll get up there slowly but surely. So, plan is stay the night at the Wainstones. Got my Van Gogh F10 Nexus UL2, which I recently bought at the back end of 2024. Camped in Stormbird up here, so I know it's used to the situations like this, which is okay. I've got full confidence in that tent, and I don't know if I've got full confidence in myself, like, but hey ho, we're here. We are here. At the top. I feel like taking a layer off, I'm sweating. But it's absolutely glorious. Look at that. I'll turn you around. Get a full 360. Let's make a move on. So, wild camping. I got into it last year really. Saw a couple of videos online, a couple of YouTubers. Shout out to Paul Mesner and Andy Beavers for getting me into this, inspiring me to get out of the outdoors. Because I always like trying something new. And I was stuck in a bit of a rut with what to do. I was running a few marathons and that. Manchester and York, and seeing wild camping really took my fancy, and I've been doing it since summer last year, and my main spot really's been here. I have camped once on Kringle Moor, right on the edge. If you know the spot, you know the spot. But that was a bit sketchy, I think. I was a little bit out of my comfort zone, since it was like one of my first few camps. And the weather wasn't that good, but tonight should be still, quiet, but really cold. But I'm hoping I've got the equipment. I know I've got the equipment. But do I trust myself with it? That's the question. So, but yeah, got into wild camping in the summer of 2024. Got myself a Fox OEX Fox 2, which I camped on the Wainstones, would you guess, with me dad. Then I upgraded to a Voyager 2 from Terra Nova, 4-season. That was a beauty tent. Never really got to use it in the winter months, but it was a 2006 version, so it was well past its best. So I sold that and got myself a Van Gogh. don't know if you can see this, but we've got a little bit of a cloud inversion going on down there. Tiny, if you can see it. Well, that's pretty cool. Imagine if we get a cloud inversion in the morning. I wouldn't have expected that from the weather forecast. I'll show you the view when we get to it, which shouldn't be too long now. But yeah, like I say, got the Van Gogh and I've used it around six or seven times in the Windstones. What an absolute nightmare that was. So, I mean, I'll put it in the video, but the last people that I walk past, right, you know, as you do, say hello. Walking for a few more minutes after I say that I'll meet you at camp, only to realise I lost it, hadn't I? So I've only gone back down the bank, retracing my steps, looking for this little thing. Because it's my first time using this camera, I don't know the ins and outs of it, so thank God that I could rewatch my videos that I was doing. So I've done a bit of detective work and I've retraced my steps, and I only bloody lost it after I met them last two people. So I've been chatting to yous. I don't know if this has actually got a built-in microphone, but if it does, I've probably been able to hear me anyway. So yeah, I lost it, didn't I? Alright. Fuming at myself. I can't believe it. Well, you make these mistakes early, don't you? So the DJI Mic 2 comes with a little magnet that you can attach under whatever clothes you're wearing. So I thought it would have been that good of a magnet to actually use to attach underneath my coat, but obviously not, so I'm never going to use it again. So from now on, anyone who sees this video and has a DJI Mic 2, well, you probably already know if you've got DJI Mic 2, but if you're going to invest in DJI Mic 2, clip it onto your clothing. Oh my god, what a nightmare that was. Crampons coming off, well, I say crampons, spikes. Spikes are coming off. Slipping and sliding all down the bank, making myself look like a right tool. All because this guy thought he'd have a laugh with me and go on a side quest. Don't use that magnet. Honestly, what a nightmare that was. And my head's getting a bit cold because I've just been stood still doing now, but I'm warming back up. I've got my base layer on, got my merino wool base layers on. I've got my spray away micro fleece on, and I've got my Paramore Velez jacket on. Which anyone looking into Paramore, by the way, I highly recommend. Especially the Velez as well. It's like a lightweight, they're lightweight waterproof. Really, really good. See, I'm slipping now. I haven't got my bloody spikes on, and I should really do it, but we're pushing for time. Pushing on for time to get set up. The ground will be rock solid, I already know this, so it'll take about an hour to get my pegs in. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the Paramore, it breathes like bearskin, in a nutshell, basically. So the way they use their Nickwax analogy is, you know, you refresh it every 3 to 4 to 5 months, maybe half a year. We'll push it to half a year just to redo the coating. But it is waterproof, but once it gets wet, it acts, like I say, like bearskin. So the heat that you produce from walking pushes out the moisture, is how it works, to a more conventional Gore-Tex, which is just basically just a shell, a waterproof shell. And everyone who owns a Gore-Tex probably knows that builds up condensation when you're working hard, so you just feel damp on the inside. You may feel damp wearing a Paramore, but I can tell you from past experiences that you're bone dry. Do you know, I think losing that mic's probably made me walk at a better time. It's getting nicer. The colours are coming in. Look at that. I mean, there's cloud, but hey ho, nice colours. And I don't know if you can see it, but right next to where we're at, there's the moon. Absolutely lovely. I mean, look at the colours over there. Right. Stop stalling. Let's get walking. We're nearly there. You know, sometimes walking up to the Wainstones. Oh, hey up. Walking up to the Wainstones. It can either take really, really long and feel like it's taking ages, or feels like you get there in no time. And considering that I probably would have had my tent set up now, I feel like I've got here really, really quickly. Whoa, the snow's getting deep now. Really, really deep. But I remember coming up when Storm Bert was a thing, when he decided to introduce himself, when I thought I'd get myself up early at 6:30 to miss whatever that was, that bloody hurricane, because forecast was for 6:30 snow. I only wake up at 4:30 to find out that there's about 3 inches of snow outside my tent and inside my vestibule. But I'm here, so I did a good job. And the fact that I'm on, whoa, there we go again. And the fact that I'm on an edge doesn't really help when it was blowing an absolute hoolie of probably up to 30-mile-an-hour gusts in conditions that I hadn't been in before. But like I say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm glad there's no one here to hear me sing. Mind you, all of you will be hearing me singing. Oh, I could edit this out the video. I could leave it in as my first video. Right. We're here. Pretty much. Right, I'll see you at camp. Right, we're here. Gonna get set up and it's connected. Hello. Yeah, it's connected here. So there's someone here, but it's alright. Same sound. Just gonna get the tent up now. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I'll let you guys sit and watch for a bit. Shouldn't take too long. Right, here we are, we're all set up. There we go, there she is. F10 Nexus 2. Just give her a look at her. She is. And then the moon's in the background there. Perfect night. Let's go. I don't know what to do now, I've had some food. I don't know what the sky's like outside. It's getting a bit cloudy, but it's meant to be getting clear at around 9 o'clock, I think. I still don't know what time it is, to be honest. It might be about 4:30, I think. Maybe 5:30 by the time I got this tent up. So yeah, sleeping bag's up. I have the Big Agnes Anvil Horn 15, so it goes down to around -9. I think the comfort's around maybe -5 or something like that, but I've got a sleeping bag liner as well, an OEX thermal sleeping bag liner that gets the temperature up by about 5 degrees, so I should be okay. I've got my down trousers, I've got my down jacket, I've got my gloves, I've got my balaclava. I should be nice and toasty tonight. So, what to do? Add some food, like I said. I've got a pot noodle to have for my tea later on. I've got my Kindle so I can have a bit of a read. And I've got the radio so I can listen to some talk sport. So, I'm glad you have clicked on the video at the start of this adventure. of the Wizard of Moz. I'm not going to tell you where I got that from. You just can work it out for yourselves. And if you know me, you definitely know why. But yeah, I'm excited. Start of YouTube. Start of everything really, wild camping. I'm really looking forward to it. Because I've done it for so long now, I've never actually bit the bullet to record myself. But I'm glad that I have. Here we go. Sorted. Brilliant, just turn that off. Turn that off fully. Oh, look at that. Put that down. Make sure that's off fully. Yeah, that's sound. Put that over there. Oh, oh. Put that over there. Right. Let's get this poured in. Nice. There we go. Right, what I'm going to do with the rest is I think I'm going to probably... Oh, nearly lost my water. I reckon I'm going to put that in my hygiene bottle just to warm my sleeping bag up. I'm not really cold, but why not? Why not? Right. Right, got the noodles on. I can't wait for these. Oh, lovely stuff. I mean, I used to have super noodles, but these soba noodles are next level. Me and my mate went up to Northumberland a couple of weeks ago, and we had one of these and a rump steak. And it was probably the best meal that I've had camping. No steak tonight, unfortunately, but this will do. Oh, it's lovely and warm on your hands. Right. Probably just want a rundown of what the plans are for 2025. Well, for starters, I've done a good job by starting the channel as it is, which I'm proud of. Probably want to do maybe one a month, one camp a month, I'd be happy with. If it was more than that, well, I've done myself proud. But, I mean, I come to the Windstones quite a lot. So I probably want to branch out this year. Probably want to go to the Pennines and especially the Lake District. I've got a few spots that I have in mind that I really, really want to go to. Even Northumberland, to be honest. There's places in Northumberland that I've seen other YouTubers go to that, you know, is on my list. But Lake District, definitely. The views from some places that I've got are absolutely amazing. Some people have gone to some amazing places and I'm jealous. Especially when there's amazing sunrises and sunsets. So yeah, I reckon 12 camps. 12 camps would be a good start of the channel. So yeah, I mean, in the meantime, I've got my job, working 5 days a week. So I've only got the weekends to spare. So, and the other thing is that I've got, you know, plans, sporting plans this year. I ran 2 marathons last year. So I'm hoping that I get one done this year. I was thinking of doing the Leeds one. What's his name? Rob Burrow. That's the one. The Rob Burrow Marathon in Leeds. I think it's in May, sometime this year. I haven't run since October, and that was my last marathon. So I was meant to be running today, but that's all gone to pot. Never happened. Went to the gym instead. So yeah, I reckon that's my goals for 2025. Get 12 camps done throughout the seasons. That's pretty much four season. 4 season. Is it? Maybe I'm chatting shit there. 3 a season, that's the one. 3 a season. Yeah. Exciting times, man. Really, really excited. I think I'm happy with all the gear that I've got as well. I don't think I've got any doubts about what I've brought. Let's have a try this. Oh, it's lovely. Gorgeous. Well, I reckon I'm going to tuck into this, and I'll probably see you before bedtime, and then we'll get the morning kicked off. Sunrise is at around 8:30, I think, so I'd want to wake up at maybe like 7:45, get everything packed away, and then make our way down. Hopefully I can get down after the car park, from the car park, sorry. Right, everyone, just been outside, done some stargazing, got my sleeping bag now, nice and warm with me hot water bottle in it. So I'm probably just going to switch off, have a read, go to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, morning everyone. It's about 7 o'clock, the alarm's just gone off. I think I've had a pretty good sleep, to be honest. The wind picked up at around 2 o'clock. I reckon it only got up about maybe 15 mile an hour gusts, but the tents held up. It's cold now, I've got my arms out, but I was nice and toasty last night. Really, really toasty. I mean, I've got my coat on now just because I had to go outside of the toilet, but you do these things. So I had my bivvy bag on. Sleeping bag's okay, nice and warm inside. Got some condensation going on in the tent. Got my balaclava on to keep my face warm, but overall, really, really good sleep, I think. So I reckon I'll get myself a coffee and I'll pack away and get ready to see the sunrise. So yeah, catch us in a bit. Right, all packed and ready to go. That's where I was. Leave no trace. Got a bit of a scramble up the Wainstones now, so we'll get ourselves up there, make our way across the top and down to the car park and home. Right, we're back. Just made it back down the bank, safe and sound. A couple of people walking up. What a camp that was. What a start to 2025, camping in the snow. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't ask for anything better. There's some more people going to walk up. Right, so the roads seem okay. I'm going to head back down the bank, get myself home, have some grub, and I'll catch you next time. Adios.